Welcome to everyone, guys. I'm the Bulgarian Cowboy, Vlad speaking. Let's follow the vein. I'm now gonna enter the crossroads. Just 1 second, please. I need to activate some things, so... Okay. I'm just doing the activation, so... What the heck? Okay, 1 second, guys. Here I am. Well, this should be looking nice, I guess. So, alright, guys. So here I am. Just a second. Okay. No, I didn't. How did it go? I didn't have time to watch. I was working until literally I stopped working 20 minutes ago. I had to type one topic, so what happened? I didn't watch. Didn't have time to watch. Lineker flattened Bibiano. Whoa. Awesome. Just awesome, man, got to say. Tan Lee knocked out Tonon in the first. Tonon has always been overrated. Not surprised by that. Tonon is a BJJ master, always been overrated. Pretty much always, got to say. So Lineker flattened Bibiano Fernandes. Whoa. Sounds awesome. Yeah, sounds awesome. No dobro, sad kreće uskoro. Alright, guys, let's rock and roll with this vein. Today I gave LFA predictions also. I will try to go with bare knuckle predictions tomorrow. Didn't have time to do tape study for Brave CF. I'm like, I've been on and off. So Lineker got dropped in the first, then sent Bibiano to Valhalla in the second. Out from Asgard, the Viking ship sails, never to turn back again. Bibiano Fernandes. You sure it's from Valhalla, huh? A Viking ship was unable to sail out of Asgard. I'm just joking. Been a fan of Viking mythology, though. But I was thinking that Asgard is the city of gods. Rhys McKeown from my dream in Cage Warriors in April. Rhys McKeown is in your dream? I didn't know that. You never told me that. I didn't know that you have a Cage Warriors prospect. My boy Christian Leroy Duncan is fighting Jati Milan. Oh, awesome. Just awesome, man. He is not from Team Otis. He fights at Grip House. Who, Rhys McKeown or... You train at Grip House? I didn't know that. I know you're running Team Otis. Duncan got back, no, he didn't reply. Rhys McKeven is Grip House. That's excellent. That's awesome, just awesome. Well, if you can come to Rhys McKeven, that would be awesome. Could have been a great name. You could reach out to him as well. I didn't know that you have contact with him. That's awesome. I'm a fan of prospects above all, so sounds great to me.
Good morning, everybody. We will start the weigh-ins with 155 main event. Santos.
Mareta Santos the first. He looks normal. Very normal looking for Mareta Santos. 205.5 for Mareta. Magomed Ankalaev. Looking very normal. He's not even tired, man. $205 for Magomed Ankalaev. Jillian Robertson. She looks skinnier than normal. $125.5. Miranda Maverick. Mav is looking skinny too. $125.5. Jacked and pretty much skinny. Skinnier than normal. Alex Caceres. $145. Azamat Murzakanov next. Looking very much regular. Murzakanov is a strong guy. In Chuk, we're gonna have a hard time. So big guy, Murzakanov. $205.5 for Azamat Murzakanov. Chris Moutinho coming up next to the vein. 135 for Moutinho. Marlon Moraes. Marlon Moraes is the next to weigh. $136. Hey, Vladislav. Following the weighing, friend. Kamuela Kirk. Had an interview with a guy in the past. A great boy. $145 for Kamuela Kirk. Carl Robertson coming up next. $203 for Carl Robertson. $203. Drew Dober coming up next. $155 for Drew Dober. How are you, Jamie? Big ratings now. Tayfon and Chukwi. Let's hope Tayfon is not gonna look the greatest. Well, he's not looking the greatest. That is good for my money, I guess. No Wayne misses as of now. What? He's barely walking. Hey, Jamie. $205.5. Well, that's concerning for him. He is not looking the greatest. Sodiq Yusuf coming up next. And Chukwi looks very tired. Let's see Sodiq Yusuf. Normal. Very normal. Cold as ice, just like Caceres. $145.5 for Sodiq Yusuf. Trevin Jones. This is interesting. Trevin Jones is, so unpredictable. Made an error. Under 2.5. That's a good bet. $135. Matthew Samuelsberger coming up next. Oh, Matthew is looking so strong. He's like, shoulders up, ready. $169 for Matthew. Yes, Caceres is making championship weight. Very much easy for Caceres. Very much easy. Song Yadong coming up next. Yadong skinny as always. Matthew with an 8 each, reach advantage. AJ Fletcher has T-Rex arms. 169, yes. Normal for Matthew. 135 and a half for Song Yadong. You can't find the headset. Good luck finding it. JJ Aldrich is the next. Matthew coming extra tight. He's okay. JJ Aldrich, as always, looks normal. $125 and a half. JJ Aldrich looking normal. Guido Canetti, Moutinho's opponent. He's so skinny, man. He's skinnier than Moutinho. Let's see. $136 Canetti. I wondered the same, man. But 8-inch reach advantage. Too much. Dalsha, Ungiambula coming up next. Dalsha, Ungiambula. Dalsha, Ungiambula. Bruno Silva. Let's see Blindado. What? Why is he so exhausted? He's like... He's exhausted, man. $185 and a half. He looks exhausted. What the fuck? Odd. There you go, AJ Fletcher. He comes up next. Man, he's big. He's so big, man. $170 for AJ Fletcher. Javid Basharat coming up next. $136 for Javid Basharat. Yes, AJ Fletcher looking pretty much bigger. Terence McKinney. Oh, he's running. Terence McKinney is so happy to win. I love this guy, man. He looks a bit smaller than normal. 156. He looks smaller than Dober. AJ Fletcher is looking bigger, yes. Khalil Roundtree Jr. is the next on the scale. Very muscular. $205. Perfectly ripped. Damon Jackson. 145.5 for Damon Jackson. Alex Pereira and Cody Brandit left. I think only 2 fighters left to hit the scale. Nah, Sabina Mazo left. Three fighters left. Mazo, yes, I wonder if Alex Pereira struggles to make weight. He's massive. I don't know. Got no idea. Maybe. Only 3 fighters left to hit the scale. But could be struggling. You never know, man. Well, hold on. Bruno Silva didn't look the greatest. Let me see. Who else? And Chukwi didn't look the greatest. That's around it. Silva and then Chukwi so-so. Others looked awesome. Would be ashamed if Bruno and Alex were both guests from the jump. I doubt that's gonna happen. I don't think that's gonna happen, but you know, everything is possible, so you know what they say, everything is possible. That fight is dynamite, yes it is. It's an awesome way to go. Pretty much looking forward to it. That fight is already looking great. Could be a main card on a fight night, co-main. Could be. But I guess they wanted to show respect towards other fighters for not putting them into that position, so honestly got no idea what to think about it. Yep, that's true. Just hoping. Bruno has absolutely been KO'd. Oh, yes, he was. Yes, he was. I'm just checking something up. I'm still following the chat. Just have to check something up quickly. Vitor Miranda knocked his lights out in an exhibition for Brazil. Yes, I remember that knockout. I remember it very well. I remember when he turned the lights out on Bruno Blindado Silva. So yes, I know what you mean by that. Yes, he was knocked out by Vitor Miranda. Vitor Miranda knocked him out cold in exhibition in Brazil. Next to the scale, Sabina Mazo. She is looking normal. Oh man, this girl is strong. 125.5. And guess what Vitor Miranda is? Brazilian. Makes me feel better about my Alex Pereira bet. Miranda is Brazilian. I didn't understand the question. You think martial art? Yes, a kickboxer. I was thinking that you were asking me where is he coming from. Yes, he is a kickboxer. Yes, I didn't understand the question. Let's go, Pereira, rock and roll, baby. I say the same. Say the same, man. I say the same. So he can be touched. He may not get KO'd, but Pereira has nuclear arms for legs and fists. I think Pereira knocks him out. Pretty much confident that Pereira gonna knock him out cold. Yes, he can be touched. That's true. That is absolutely true. He can be touched. But can he be sent to the canvas? I think nuclear hands or nuclear fists of Alex Pereira could be too much. No shame if he does. Bruno Silva is a hell of a fighter, can also knock out Pereira. That is what makes this such an intriguing matchup. It's fire meets fire. Yes, I picked no distance, but it's very much of a shitty odds, so I have to take Pereira then. But pretty much shitty odd for fight not going the distance. Imagine it going the distance, man. Imagine if he does, that would have been fun to see. Just watching. Too much of the responsibility. Just scrolling some jobs, but well, it's not going to be tough for Blindado, I think. Let's not forget that for as long as it lasted, Jordan Wright was wailing on him badly for a bit. Well, it didn't last for too much, so you can call it that way. Yeah, everything is gonna be tough. Murzakanov and Ankalaev was my parlay for the week. I actually put money on both of them. I put together a week ago. I think Murzakanov is getting slept on. Huh. I actually put money on Murzakanov and Ankalaev, so we will see. I'll always bet the massive underdogs in women's MMA when they have a size advantage like Mazo. That fight is not easy to pick, honestly. I think Mav wins, but honestly, got no idea. Maverick is legit. That is a bad matchup for Mazo, but I don't bet women's MMA. Fair enough. I have 3 rules on gambling MMA. Really? Which one are they? Interesting. I have only one rule. Keep your eyes open. Everything changes. That is my one and only rule. Never bet on women's MMA. Never bet on fights when someone misses weight. Always bet on boards for the finish. Interesting. I will tell you my one and only rule. This is my rule. Hamzat always gets the smash finish. Oh, yes, he does. Yes, he does, so true. My one and only rule, keep your eyes open. Everything changes. The sport is constantly evolving. 2 and 2 are closer to 5 than 4. The truth is out there, 2 and 2 is not equal 4. Good rule. I think the odds makers do a terrible job on women's MMA, especially with the top fighters. They blow up the lines to a point where it is too volatile for my taste. Well, I think in women's MMA, I like toss-up matches, like for example J.J. Aldrich versus Jillian Robertson. How are you doing, Otis? I have 2 rules. Bet on the winners, never bet on the losers. Okay. I'm telling you, keep your eyes open. Everything changes. The sport is constantly evolving. 2 and 2 are closer to 5 than 4. Most women's MMA fights are close to 50-50, great for betting underdogs. Backing you up on that one. I respect people that have success in doing it. I don't, so I stay away. Okay, fair enough. Special underdogs with a size advantage. Honestly, I'm around 66 to 68% with my picks, like always. Since I know for myself, I'm always around 66 to 68. Always, like my whole life. Got barefoot stashed in the ceiling. That's awesome. If I see Valentina as a minus 2000 favorite against a plus 1875 dog, okay, maybe you drop $5 on an underdog, but I don't plan on seeing that money again. True, man. Pretty much true. I had to, submit some proposals. There's a lot of middleweights on this card. Oh, yeah, this card is stacked with middleweights, and it's something that inspires me pretty much. Yeah, so many middleweights. This card is really stacked. Looking heavily stacked. And For Brave CF, I didn't have, I was so tired, man. With those. So fucking tired I was. Mazzo, Dandridge, and who else? I don't know. The only one left is Brandage. Brandage and Alex. Mazzo is in. Brandage, yes, Cody Brandage. Cody Brandage left to hit the scale, but I hope he's gonna hit it ASAP. At least I hope he will. Pereira and Brandage. Yes, Pereira and Cody Brandage. That's what I was looking forward. I was thinking about Pereira and Cody Brandage. Two more fighters are just applied for some unders. Yeah, making weight so important for my picks. I can't be worried about some 3-pound advantage, especially in the smaller divisions. So the next question will probably be, do weigh-in misses matter to me? Oh, yes, they do. They do a lot. I'm irritated when somebody doesn't hit the scale, but on the other side, it matters. It really much matters to me. Guess what? I picked Alvarez to win. Was I wrong? He already has a massive size advantage. When I saw the weight, I said, not betting it. I stayed with Grishin. 205, 265. I don't give a damn about higher up weight classes. Like 205 is near to heavyweight, and I didn't even try to make weight. Maybe he didn't want to. But I'm just saying, what are my parameters for betting? That's how I see it. Starting his own channel. Really? I didn't know he started his own channel. That's awesome. Way to go. If he kicked off his own channel, that's excellent. Meant 157.5 in massive height and reach versus Moises at 155. I picked UL intentionally. That was a stay away fight for me. I actually switched to UL. I initially picked Moises but switched to UL. It's called the Underground. Okay, let me check it. Really? He kicked off his own channel. Oh. He started his own channel. I didn't know that. That's great. No, I just wanna fight with him. I mean, it's excellent because he started his own channel, but I want to fight with him. And he doesn't want to fight with me, so... No, I don't like him because he trolls fighters when they missed weight. Ah, thank you, Nana, let's rock. I don't like him because he trolls fighters when they miss weight, but starting his own channel is awesome. John Morgan gonna turn into the biggest phone buckler ever known. Thank you, Nana. Ah, you sent me a message. Oh, sorry, I haven't seen, Nana. I see you sent me a message. Sorry. Can I show this? This is awesome. Oh, this is awesome. Oh, oh, how nice she is. I love Juliana Pena. Oh. Hello, Kev. All right, guys, I need to show you something. Just 1 second. I need to show you something. Hold on, hold on. Look at this. Do you know who this is? Guys, look at this. Do you know who this is? A great UFC fighter and the champ. Hello, Kevin. Hello, Niall. Juliana Pena, let's go. What a great photo. Sorry, I haven't seen it. Yes, it's Pena, Juliana Pena. And you have the best fans all around the globe. Thank you so much for this. Yeah, it's Pena. I see you know. I've seen like before I said I had like 10 answers. My hub thought she was a ring girl because she's so beautiful. Huh. Wow, she is beautiful. Every single female fighter is beautiful to me. But that is just me, the parlay destroyer. Sorry, Kelly. Yes, she is a parlay destroyer, but as Nana says, she looks like a ring girl, like majority of them. I mean, guys, just ignore this, but every single female fighter is beautiful to me. But that's just me, you know. I'm too obsessed with MMA, so just ignore it. Okay, fair enough. But for everyone else, sorry, that's me, man. I'm just obsessed with this sport, so there is no ugly female in this sport. Sorry, guys. I'm just obsessed. Hello, Dennis. How's everything going? Cachoeira is not a ring girl. But she has muscles. Hey, Josie Nunes doesn't have muscles, but she hits like a Mack truck, you know. Have you seen those knockouts? You like Ebony Bridges too? Yes, I'm a big fan. She looks like a doll that's been washed up on beach. She was so nice, awesome. I like Ebony Bridges. Yes, I'm a big fan, Dennis. I'm a big fan of Ebony Bridges, Rachel Ball, and how's that Irish girl called? If you close both eyes, Chris Cyborg is hot. You can tell it that way. How is that? I forgot. How is that girl's name? She's fighting soon this Saturday from Ireland. She's 3-0. Now she should have her fourth win. This Saturday she's fighting. How's her name? My brain blocked. Alicia Baumgartner is very nice looking. Yes, and Cecilia Breckus is. My brain stopped. How is her name, man? Hold on. How is her name? Sorry. My brain just blocked. Sandy Ryan, yes. Yeah, she is English. Thank you. Yeah, I forgot. Yeah, she's English. Yes. 3-0. Yes, she's fighting this weekend. Sandy Ryan versus. She's got a very experienced opponent. JJ was far from beautiful after Weili Zhang deformed her pretty Polish face. You are right. I remember that. Oh, do you know when she posted the video? When she posted the video with her black face, like black eyes, black face, it was awesome. Yes, Miranda is very nice. Yes. Can you imagine Josie Nunez holding up a round card in a bikini? Hmm. It could be strange because Josie Nunez is how to say, she is 5'2". It would be strange so hardly. Sandy is quite good looking, but part of her reminds me of Shrek's wives. No, hardly. She is small. She is 5'2". I think ring girls. No, if she's under 5'7". No. Ring girls should be long at the first place. Jessica Andrade, hardly. She's 5'1". I can't also Kyra Batara. I can't imagine Kyra Batara wearing this because she is 4'11". Brianna Van Buren is 4'11". So I can't imagine those girls wearing because they are too small. I mean, ring girls should be very long. Very big. Chris Cyborg. Is she 5'6", right? Or 5'7"? No, hardly would imagine Chris Cyborg wearing it. Is she 5'6" or high Cyborg size? Is she 5'6", right? Need to see the ring girls from the cheap seats at least. Well, that could be good. She is an alpha, no way. Yes, she is an alpha. But I like Cyborg because she has one of the cutest Bengal cats. Have you seen her walking with a cat, Like she's walking a dog. She has Bengal cat, so Ray Sugar Leonard, that's the name of her cat. And she is walking her like she's walking a dog. That's something I really like. I mean, Cyborg is a cat lover, so I like especially Cyborg and Aldana because they love cats. And David Dvorak loves cats, Lindsey Van Zandt loves cats, Jasmine Jezudevicius loves cats. They are like, I'm the most friendly with them because I'm a huge Meow Mate lover too. For example, neighbor's cat always comes to me, and that's like Cyborg is attracted and Wanderlei Silva deserves some props too. Fair enough. Hey, Wanderlei Silva underwent plastic surgery, so don't remember that Wanderlei Silva underwent plastic surgery to repair those tissues and scarves, so he is looking prettier now. Damn, Grayson. Sorry, man, but he underwent plastic surgery. That's the fact we can't ignore. Women in boxing are becoming better looking. We had bad days in past where all women boxers looked like they were transitioning. Yeah, for example, Cecilia Breckus was very hot boxer to me. But I prefer females boxing over males boxing because it is 10 times 2 minutes. And in males, it's like 12 times 3. In female boxing, they rarely stand. They only bang. And in males, there is a lot of tactical aspect of the game, which is kind of annoying from time to time. I wish there was a smack talking villainous in the UFC. So far, only UFC man can trash talk and be cocky. Well, I was wondering if women could do the same, but there was not much of a trash talking. Back in the day, Layla Ali was real attractive. Yes, how risky is Azamat versus Nchukwi? Nchukwi is a lot bigger and can make the fight dirty. Yes, he can. I put my money on Azamat, so I'm gonna stay with that prediction. But Nchukwi is looking bigger. One more thing, Nchukwi didn't look pretty good at the weigh-in. He looked a bit fatigued, so I'm still thinking Azamat gonna win, but I already put money on Azamat, so it's $5. If I lose, I lost. And Wolf, on the other hand, you can call it that way. How risky is every fight is risky in its own way. So Jane Crouch, I remember Jane Crouch. I already put money. That is my parlay this weekend. So I put it, the earliest I can put is Tuesday because my bookie releases those variable odds on Tuesday. Tabata Riches is very set. I don't know. Joanna talks a lot of smack to fighters. She's a big time shit talker. Yeah, do you remember against Claudia Gadelha? He doesn't understand you. He doesn't understand you. Valerie, do you have a boyfriend? Well, your boyfriend is not doing his job. Your boyfriend is not doing his job. Hello, Joe. Hello, Paul. And Chukwu can't fight slow, not an intelligent approach, not a lot of process to his game, not a lot of progress at all. Did you see John Lineker just won the one championship? I've heard, but I haven't seen. I was unable to watch it because I was working. I've heard from the friends that he won. I've heard, but I haven't seen. I was unable to watch. I was working 20 minutes before this, and then I instantly transitioned to this. I was typing some articles. Wang fucked her up. Yeah, true. Ariel Hilvani uploaded a clip it to Instagram. Okay, I will check it now. I'm now a super fan of Juliana Pena. I like Juliana Pena too. Dude, that Liam Nolan had a brutal knee TKO. Okay, I will check it out. Okay, hold on a second. I didn't check on Instagram. I haven't been much active, so give me 1 second, okay? Ariel Hilvani uploaded it on Instagram. Okay, 1 second. Haven't been much active on social media today. I was working. Gary Tonon also got KO in the first minute. I've heard that. What do you think of Klitschko Bros saying Bivol should not be allowed Canelo fight and that all Russian fighters should be temporarily banned? I don't know what to say about that. I mean, I am supporting USA. Whatever USA says, I'm supporting it. So let the commission decide it. Like, I'm gonna maybe temporary, maybe. I don't know, man. This is sport. I'm for the sport. I'm for competitions, etc. But if USA says sanctions, then I'm supporting USA. So if they say yes, then yes. I mean, this has to stop. I'm against any kind of war. I don't think. I think wars are very bad. So, and also to say, I'm against aggressions. Let me see. Hold on. Whoa. Whoa, he floored Fernandes. Whoa. Bibi goes down. Down goes Bibi by a left hook. I had interview with Fernandez. How's everything doing? Doing great, man. But to tell you something, I don't know, man. I think maybe athletes are against the war, but again, this is sport, but I'm against aggressions. Eagle FC parlay, Tyler A, Archie Colgan, Ikram, Aliyev, Magomed Aliyev, Henderson. Good luck, man. These are also my picks. What a crazy name. Adolf Jubaka, it's tough decision punishing people who isn't government staff or military member. He's civilian, not who we should be punishing. Wow. They are punishing everybody. This is like, I don't know what to say, honestly. You know, it's hard decision to punish innocent people, but again, some other guys should realize that war is not the way. I'm against the war, man. I don't think this is okay. I mean, why would you attack the state? Also, Bulgaria is very close to Ukraine, so that guy could attack Bulgaria next. So I'm worried. I'm telling as a worried citizen, man. Eagle FC 46. Where can you bet Eagle FC? Check it. Check there. Depends what a crazy Eagle FC. These are my picks. Ukraine should have surrendered, not force civilians to risk their lives. I don't know, man. But I think that guy Putin could attack Bulgaria next or Moldova, or I'm scared, man. I'm honestly very scared. Because he's progressing towards the western part of Ukraine. Moldova is next, and Bulgaria is also over the Black Sea, so I'm worried. Am I worried? Yes, man. Who knows what might happen? Did you hear Kovalev returning to cruiserweight to fight Kubrata brother? Yes, I've heard that. I'm actually excited for Kovalev. Yes, I'm actually excited for Kovalev. I've been a big fan of Kovalev. I mean, let's not discuss the flags. I'm a big fan of Kovalev as a person. And also Kovalev versus Derevyachenko. That was a fight too, you know. But now also Yaroslav Amosov. I don't know. If he invaded Bulgaria, come live in the UK. Thank you, man. Thank you, man. You're right. The Belarusian president accidentally showed military map showing Russia has plans of invading Moldova. I'm telling you. They want Pridnestrovye, so they plan to attack Pridnestrovye, and I'm dead serious. I'm not joking. So Pridnestrovye is a Russian region of Moldova. So listen, in Bulgaria there are not many Russians. Eagle FC start time. Yes, I've seen the promo. Promo is great. Promo is great. Pretty much Khabib did a great job. I mean, this promotion, sweet early for us. Yes, I know, Jubaka. It's pretty much early for us. I'm just saying that I'm worried, guys. I'm worried as a guy, you know. I'm not far from Ukraine. I'm not far from Moldova. We're just over the Black Sea. I mean, I don't want that war, but I don't know what this guy could do. I'm scared, man. I'm honestly very, very scared. We are in NATO and European Union, thanks God, but I'm scared. Moldova is already a neutral country that doesn't allow foreign military equipment on their borders. This is what Russia is asking of Ukraine. If plans correct, it doesn't matter to Putin if neutral. I hope you are right, Dennis, and also, if you are right, that's good, and I will be hoping that you're right. Eagle FC is chocked full of CTE. Only Russian Florida State Commission could bring this atrocity. I'm genuinely worried for Rivera's mental health, Hamilton Sanchez's physical well-being. You'll be fine if you're a part of NATO or the European Union. Bulgaria is, yes. I live in Serbia, which is neutral, but Serbia and Russia are in fair relationships. But Bulgaria is member of NATO and the European Union. Just to say one thing, I'm just that serious. Meds are helping to me, guys. I'm drinking 2 meds for like 4 months and I'm feeling better. So hold on, Alex Pereira. Tony Ferguson. Man, I'm a die-hard fan of Tony Ferguson. He's fighting Michael Chandler. Fuck, man. It's bad news, sorry, because Moldova is already neutral. If Russia are playing on invade in any way, that happens. Hardly any room for negotiation. 186. Yeah, UFC isn't always good about this. Yeah, that's true. I don't know, man. If he already plans the invasion, that's a problem. Tony has CT. Yes, he does. Just like Diego Sanchez. And he took too much damage in the Gaethje fight. I think Kevin Lee also has CT. Thoughts? Tony Ferguson, funny guy. Man, I'm a die-hard fan of Tony. Alex Pereira, 186. I get it there, Warriors. I'm not making fun of Rivera's type 1 bipolar diagnosis, but no way should he be taking headshots. I'm gonna explain you one thing. If it's a bipolar disorder, I'm gonna explain you one thing. This is what psychiatrists told me. When you take a med, now listen to me carefully. When you take a bipolar disorder medication, that other you, or we call it alter ego here. I don't know how you call it in the United States of America, but we call it alter ego. When you take those meds, you are losing your alter ego. So you are yourself and nothing else. That's it. When you take those meds. So I think with the assistance of those meds, he could be fighting. But the problem is the fact that one zone of his brain is damaged, and he should take these meds until the rest of his life. That's what I'm trying to say. How else is he going to make a living, bro? That's what he does, what he done his whole life. I'm just trying to say that one zone of the brain is getting damaged, but as long as he takes neuroblockers, that's how we call those meds. Maybe you call them differently in the USA, but we call them neuroblockers here. They block your neural transmissions. As long as you take it, you're this, and you are not your alter ego or the other person inside of yourself. That's what psychiatrists told me. So it is possible to function normally, but the problem with bipolar disorder is the fact that you will have to drink the meds until the rest of your life. Because for my progressive anxiety disorder, I have to drink meds for like a year, 2 years. It's curable, but it's hard for cure because it's combination of anxiety and PTSD. So I'm just saying, if you have goodwill, you can cure it. I don't know that. Did you hear about the new rumors on David Diamante crash? He said he broke spine in 3 places. He's back working 3 months later. Fans have investigated, no record of crash on that day. I was thinking that was just a fake beef, right? About Diamante. As said, he relapsed. He had to go rehab, but it's strange lie to say he almost died in crash. Well, that's the way it goes. Depression is very much synapse and dread related. If there is damage to the brain, it absolutely can contribute to depression. I take Celexa. It can be genetic and also caused by trauma. Really? I'm taking Taita and Naproxen, but these are meds. I have some hormonal disorder that led to PTSD and anxiety, that led additionally to PTSD and anxiety. But generally, even if I haven't had hormonal problems, I would have gotten sick from progressive anxiety disorder. But it just made the case harder. But the fact is, you can. I mean, you can function normally with bipolar disorder if you take meds. but you must take them until the rest of your life. My psychiatrist told me that bipolar disorder is mostly caused by bad events at the age of 3 to 7. But again, a head strike can cause a trauma. Head strike can damage your brain. Is it possible? Absolutely, yes. But somebody with more experience should respond to that question. But it is possible, yes. It is very much possible, guys. So I'm just trying to say, yes, it is possible. Rivera could be a genetic case. I'm not in his life. I would be lying if I said otherwise. I don't know, man. Tony Ferguson seemed to get a lot worse after taking more damage. His wife called the cops on him at one point because he started seeing this. Yes, I know. I know he started seeing things. I was having the same problems like Tony Ferguson, so I know how it is. I shared your live feed. I want to see your numbers increase so then you can fight the schmo. Let's go! When I reach 15k, I will challenge him. I promise that. I am training with the best Serbian coach counter wrestling. Thank you so much. John Jones is a clear-cut case. I wouldn't mind him never fighting again. Thank you. I am training, just to know. I'm training counter wrestling. So, yeah, good. Hey, hello, Ginge. I've seen a message like a minute ago. I've seen the KO like 10 minutes ago. I wasn't watching ONE FC. Could combat sports do more to protect fighters from long-term brain issues? That's a good question. I don't know what to say. Would more research only strengthen argument that combat sports should be banned? Unfortunately, number 2, Dennis. It's still way better than boxing. That shit is insane. Man, in boxing, you constantly take repeated blows to the head, like head, 90% of strikes. Boxing is killing your brain. I mean, people say boxing is like... I don't agree. I disagree with Becky FC. Now I'm going to tell you why. Listen, Amar, sorry because I'm counter-argumenting, but I'm trying to tell you something. Listen, tiny shots are always better than big shots because you see, tiny fist and you're knocked down. That's only a knockdown. The only damage you have is a knockdown. But when you're with a glove, you see, balloon. You're rocked. Balloon, you're rocked. Balloon, you're rocked. Balloon, you're rocked. 20 shots, you're rocked, you didn't go down. 1 shot, you went down. When did you take greater damage? Balloon shots. Balloon fists. Boxing. Boxing is way more dangerous. I was watching some research. Tiny little brain shots. Big UFC is bad on the short term. Same with MMA. Boxing is the worst. Yes. Far more dangerous. Right next to the ESPN booth at UFC 272. I sent you pics. I'm gonna check it instantly. Sorry, I haven't checked Instagram. I will check instantly. Thank you. Say the number of shots usually more damaging than one hard shot. Yes, football is worse than MMA. True. MMA there is a chance of being sub, no damage. American football is absolutely terrible. Yes. Hockey too. Hockey too, especially in fighting. I'm gonna check Instagram now. Sorry, because I didn't respond. I'm like, I see you sent me message. Okay, I'm checking. Whoa. It's awesome. UFC Apex. Oh, it's UFC Apex. Look at this. It's really a commentary booth. The helmets and pads give a false sense of security. Same with rugby, guys. it's so nice, man. Oh, oh, Nana, I wanna be there. What? How good this is. Oh, man. How did you get those seats? These are awesome seats. I understand you bought Jorge Masvidal. No protection in rugby, Vlad. No protection at all. Jorge Masvidal. That's awesome. Charles Zonin, Anthony Lionheart Smith. Awesome. I responded, Nana. Masvidal versus Conor. Masvidal KOs him stiff. I just said Masvidal because Nana sent me some photos on IG, and I've seen a photo of Masvidal on the t-shirt, which was like awesome. There have been studies that have shown CT in soccer, believe it or not, from headers. Yes, I do believe it. I've read that. They're fast to pull the triggers on KOs in MMA boxing. They will let you get punched into a vegetable. True. Masvidal, that would be something. Yes, it would be. It would be absolutely. Oh, how nice this is. Oh, awesome. Thank you, guys. You rock. Anyway, I think Masvidal can win if he can focus. Both of them are way too distracted outside of fighting for me to even know. Masvidal would chew up his legs. Unfortunately, it's not that good old version of Conor. We had a problem with Conor, and that problem with Conor is the fact that he broke the leg and or twisted ankle, whatever. And when you, I agree, boxing is so hard on the brain. Standing it, and the guy can hardly see straight and goes back for more brain damage. Yeah, in MMA, for example, I don't know to stand and bang. Fine, you hit me, I'm knocked down, I lay it down. I'm like, okay, come on, I lay it down. Or I run around the circles. I have so many options to escape. I can control you on the fence. I can leg kick. I can shoot in. I can do whatever. And people are saying that MMA is like more dangerous than boxing. Sorry, guys, no. No, in boxing, you take 90% of shots to the head. So MMA is way less dangerous. Do you think women should fight 3-minute rounds? No. There are studies showing women have much higher percent of brain injury in third minute than men. Well, I say women shouldn't fight for 3 minutes because it would lead to boring fights. That's the problem. 2-minute rounds are perfect, 10 rounds because women stand and bang. Boxing is brutal. 12-ounce gloves are not. MMA is way safer. MMA is only unsafe when people don't get out in time. In MMA, it doesn't have to mean that you're going to get knocked out via head strike. You can get submitted. You can, you can hit a body shot, a leg kick. You can get dragged to the ground. You can get slammed. There are so many ways to get finished in MMA. And in boxing, just head. Like, no, back problems, bone spurs, and knee replacements. Yeah, that is all MMA. Yeah, it's all around MMA, It's all around MMA. So that's the way it goes, guys. That's the way it goes. I agree on that. I definitely agree on that. It's it sucks from time to time, I know, but yeah, I agree. Boxing is so hard. Yeah, but Nana, your photos are awesome. Simply awesome. Man, those photos are epic. Like UFC Apex. I'm like, once in a while in boxing you will see a liver shot, but not so often. Last time I've seen a liver shot, it was on a video game. One thing I can't fathom is the power of head kick in MMA. True. Masvidal is getting old. He wasn't the same during the ceremonial weigh-ins. Yeah, I understand. And your husband is having a great photo with the face of Jorge Masvidal. I really like that one. I really like that photo. And hold on. Did I? The heck did I? Hold on. Did I forget something? Did I forget something? ESPN group. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I forget to tell you, it must have been a fan. Not in boxing composed to that power. Yeah. Did you see the elbow by Man Barlow in one? Yes. The seats cost 330. That's a lot. That's pretty much a lot. A lot of money for me. Maybe for you it's a normal price, but for me it's a killer price. It really is a lot of money. Where is that damn group? Cody Brandich coming up next, and that's the last fighter. Cody Brandich. Slava Klotz killing Dakota Bush was the last liver shot KOs. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot that. I'm just saying in boxing. In MMA, I've seen that. Jose Aldo, Jeremy Stevens, I think. $185.5 for Cody Brandich. Alejandro Pajaro Davida, baby. Crumbled Nestor Garcia a couple years ago. I don't remember that. I will have to rewatch. Anyway, I'm looking. Where's that group? Seems the link broken. Never mind. Alejandro, most brutal liver shot I can remember GGG taking one of Macklin's rib home with him. I think I do remember that one. All right, guys. Just want to say thanks to everybody for following this stream. You are the best. Thank you especially, Nana, for the donation. And also thank you to everybody. I want to say 3 p.m. ET. Last minute picks and predictions in around 100 minutes. So yeah, I can even say exactly how much time we're gonna wait until I go down for the next time. I need to take a meal. I didn't eat, so worth it. Robert is wearing his 3-piece in the soda shirt, looking like the Colonel Saunders of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Oh, this is awesome. That was awesome. Eagle FC 46 boys, let's go. I have predictions for Eagle FC in a separate stream, so you can check it out or just scroll the chat. Yeah, worth it. But this is awesome t-shirt. I really like the t-shirt. Really like it. Is really awesome. So thank you so much. And in like 100 minutes, I'm going live again. So need to eat something. Forgot to eat. Was working whole day. So have a great day, everyone. Catch you a bit later, and let's go with last minute picks and predictions. Rock and roll, baby.